Hi, this is Cheryl, and I just wanted to give you a little brief history behind why it is I became a coach. Back in 2012, I was pretty much at the rock bottom of my health and my fitness. I had tried everything, Weight Watchers, Hydroxycut, Slim Fast. I even went so far as to try the HCG drops. And yes, I did lose, about 22 pounds or some ridiculous amount. I don't even know what it was, but I was sick. I was not a very nice person. When you're eating 500 to 800 calories a day, it can play mind games on you. The brain fog was horrible, and just a lot of stuff had been going on in my life at that time, and it was not a good experience. So I was getting ready for my 30-year class reunion, and of course wanted to look good, and was following one of my classmates on Facebook, which had just kind of started, and she was going on these trips, and she was looking really good. We're all pushing, getting into our 50s, and she was looking really good, and she was going to these events with all these great people, and she just had a really positive outlook. And so I kind of kept following her, seeing what she was doing, and then saw that she was drinking this thing called Shakeology. And I, like I said, I was pretty much at my wit's end. The way my emotions were at the time was actually affecting my job performance. I had a couple of years of bad employee reviews when I had never had that happen before. So on top of my weight, on top of being premenopausal, on top of that, adding in the whole empty nest thing with my boys growing up and not needing me anymore, I was having an identity crisis. And so, I followed up with her. She had me over. We had a little Shakeology party, and she showed me some programs that were all available on DVD at that point. And sorry about the barking dog. And, I decided what the heck? I had tried everything else, so why not give this a try? So I purchased Chalene Extreme, and I purchased a bag of Shakeology, and at that time we only had strawberry and chocolate, I believe. And we really didn't have challenge groups like we do now. We didn't have the accountability groups and the big support of a team, because it was still kind of fresh and kind of a new experience. So I kind of did it on my own, followed the program to a T, followed the meal plan, drank my shake every day, and within that first 30 days, I really felt great. My coworkers noticed a change in my behavior. I noticed a change in my energy level. I was feeling better about myself. I was sleeping better. My emotions were better. And so I finished the whole program. I lost 22 pounds. I have managed to keep it all off. I fluctuate here and there. But the biggest thing is the group of people that I met along that journey were amazing. They were exactly what I needed at the time. Being a nurse, I'm a caregiver. That's kind of in our nature. And I felt like there was something bigger that God was asking me to do and was directing me in a path of being bigger than just being a nurse. And so having this vision of where I could be in a year, I decided to kind of jump in a little bit and dabble in the coaching part of it. And I got a couple of challengers. I signed up some family members, and I started seeing success in my challengers and my continued success in my health and fitness. And so I started to grow my own team, albeit it was very small, but these ladies have stuck through it. We've all had our struggles. A lot of us have hit menopause. A lot of us are, empty nesters now. We all have careers and have jobs, and some of them are even taking care of, ailing parents. Some are grandmas and taking care of their grandkids. But it's just an awesome community of women that are all like-minded and all striving for the same thing. So, I've been on this journey, like I said, since 2012. So it's about 5 years, February. and I love it. I have been to some national, some of our, I go to our local events 3-4 times a year. I have been to our national event 4 times. This will be my 5th year. I'm going to Indianapolis. I have been on a cruise, thanks to Beachbody. And the financial part of it is just a small bit. What is the biggest part for me is that I'm changing lives. And I feel like this is where God wanted me to be. And I love it. I love my community of ladies. And I'd love to have you join me. So if this sounds like something that's interesting to you, we need to get on the phone and chat. I'd love to have you join my team. And that's kind of it in a nutshell. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching.